Hellos, welcomes, and good evenings. I meant to say hello, good evenings, and welcomes to Demo Days, issue number 8. That's right, at least I'm pretty sure it's issue number 8. As in, the 8th time I'm actually doing Demo Days. And it is most certainly not gonna be the last because, good fucking gravy, it's Steam Next Fest! Yippee! I don't know how long it's gonna last, so... I mean, it's not like the demos are gonna disappear after the next fest is done. Probably. Hopefully. There have been a couple of demos that just... stop being available after a while. Looking at you, Rift of the Necrodancer. So... I'm gonna try and play as many of these as I can. And honestly, I might start by streaming more often, maybe? That is, I'm not committed to that. I'm definitely not committed to that yet. It's an honest maybe, mayhaps. Perchance. I was gonna try and use a different word with the same meaning as that, but coming up blanks. Anyways, Demo Days, issue number 8. On first base, we have Great God Grove. Funky little looking puzzle game. About helping out the gods. 'Cause they might help us, but they really need my help right now. On second, we have returning Kings of Hell. I'm gonna play the other 2 chapters that I didn't play last time on the easier difficulty because I don't want to look like a complete fucking chump for the rest of my life. Obviously, a hard task to accomplish, but details. On third, we have Rift of the Necrodancer. If Crypt of the Necrodancer was a combination of a top-down dungeon exploration and a rhythm game, what would happen if you adjusted that slide more towards rhythm game? You get Rift of the Necrodancer. And as our short stop, Atlas, returning yet again. It may not be being featured on the Steam Next Fest right now, next fest, blah blah blah. May not be featured in the next fest right now, because it can only be downloaded through the itch.io page, or itch.io page. But I'm still including it because I still like it, and it also has a page on Steam, so you should still hit the wishlist button. You should hit the wishlist button on all 4 of these games. You should hit the wishlist button on every other game I've been playing on Demo Days. And you should also hit the wishlist on every following game I'm gonna be playing in the near future. For example, Killa Flow, Mayhem Mail, Keep Driving, Symphonia, Bot World Odyssey, Mummy Bosu, Ooga, I Am Dog, Croak Crusader, Blade Bounds, Glitch Dungeon Adventure, Mask-Around was one I already played before, but I'm gonna play it again because it's being featured, so yabba 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 yabba. And a whole other bunch. Bauhaus Bonk, maybe? I wishlisted all of them so I could play them later. So They all picked my interest for some reason or another. I'm gonna test them later on to see if I do want to showcase them on stream. But still, these are some of the picks I've, well, picked from the massive, honestly, fucking massive list of titles being showcased on this event. Spent way too fucking long checking it out. So should you. Give these developers your support. Be nice. Any hoopla. Let's start with Great God Grove. Already played through the whole demo myself, because it's nice, it's good. Let's go! Oh, I'm gonna be blocking the loading dogs. That's fine. Come shovel the coal and I'll sing ye a tale. The martyr, the rift and the traitor. Apocalypse looms us, onwards we sail. The martyr, the rift and the traitor. Eh? Who are you? Some dirty stowaway scuffing the deck of my sweet dory? Shake your mouth. The signal yes or nay. I knew it! Stowaway! Oh, hush, Miss Hauser. It's okay, my love. I won't let any harm come to ye, me deck, by way of this brigand. Well, you seem nice enough. As long as you're here, I may as well take you to the rest of the way. You're in for a treat. The Grove's the prettiest vacation spot on earth. You'll be just in time for the Festival of the Rift. Thrice a century, the Grove gathers to watch the gods close the hole in the sky. No spawning apocalypse. Festival celebrates 30 more years on Earth. That's 30 more years on the seas. Ain't it, girl? Aye, that's if King ain't yet spoiled it. Hey, ain't you heard about King? Yet. Aha, so you must have received a letter. When King was elected to godhood, when I expected King to disappear. Not to begin writing lecherous letters to all the gods of the Grove. Such cruelty, when I expected it. It's like it fell right out of the... Do you hear something? Hey! God save our soul! The house has been harpoon-a-pooed, dude! We're going into the drink, we're Shorgby! Tell me naughty, me Sir Scramble Goosey! It's nae a torpedo. I have never got a single hussin'. Guess what that is? My accent is horrible. I am so fucking sorry. Don't just stand there, investigate. What are you afraid of? Eh? Now why do you look so familiar, landlubber? Holding that hustler jig, you look just like King. Oh yeah, why should ask King's mail delivering cannon? I'm just gonna read it like normal. What's it doing in me darling vessel? Say, something's lodged in the breech of their mail cannon. Careful, we could be dealing with one of King's nasty letters. Steal yourselves, Cab. Try yanking that there trigger. And... Chewy! Hey, fish ears! This is the end of me days! I'm going to the great sea beneath the clouds! Oh, Hauser, I never told you this, but I love you with all me mitter heart. You're the best ship that drifting man can I ask. Kiss me, you beautiful boy. Don't kiss that. It's full of glass now. Give me me. So, what's in that note, tourist? Inspector here. What a week. Old Drain has broken loose in the grove. Our king, once a peaceful mail carrier, has become a villain. King used to deliver the grove's messages with his mail cannon. Megapon, we called it. But since being elected anew as God, King's been sending cruel letters to the whole grove. No one understands why, and no one can find King. It's downright hurtful. King's main message got the whole grove stirred up. With the gods fighting, we're on the brink of an apocalypse. But have no fear. The god of leadership is here to save the day. King can't be trusted with Megapon any longer, so I'm tossing this junk from the top of the spire. With any luck, it'll sink right to the bottom of the harbor. Good riddance. P.S. To the future historian discovering this letter. Sorry it's so soggy. Just remember, Inspector, save your day. Inspector. I am history, and that's downright perplexing. If only I could read. The grove's approaching. Can I waste a moment? Make yourself useful. Suck at them their anchors. Keep you going. Another. Again, you land hugger. One more. Yes. Now we're in business. Landhugger, are you ready to reach the grove? Then land you shall. Mrs. Hauser, it's your time to shine. Deploy! Now it's a boat. Instead of, like, a barrel. Oh, that's a rift. Grove ahoy! Lando, tourist, best of luck in the grove. Why is he kinda, you know? Good question. Don't worry about it. Hey. Welcome to the grove. It's fucking raining. This guy's angry. Yup. Where are they coming? Yup. Looks like apocalypse. Yup. This is Great God Grove. By the same people that made Smile for Me. Hello? Jacqueline, Mr. Hauser, King? Is someone there? I had a postage accident. Where's King when you need him? Ew, I can taste stamps. 24 Killers? Never heard of it. I will write it down. On my list of things I have to try during the event, I guess. I have a massive list of interesting demos that caught my eye. So Demo Days is gonna be around for a while. Be here. Yoink. Reporting for duty. Peace, my name. It's part of my name. I ain't earned more letters yet. Hey, we both got cool hats. Are you busy boy too? We busy boys protect the grove from falling apart. I'll praise to the god of leadership. And show me my busy boy pals. They like your funny hat. Maybe you can even meet the big boys. I don't know where this rain is coming from, but it's flooded the cove. My friends are on the South Island. I wonder how to get past that huge lady. Anyways, we don't need this float Sam or this jet Sam or this junk or this trash. Favorite pieces of media ever. So creative. Going into the fucking list because Jesus Christ, I have a lot of things, cool things to check. I can breathe! Chewy. I think they're all off me. Yoink. I think they're stationary in my mouth. If your milk cannon gets full of junk, you can always lunch out the stuff you don't need. Don't worry about losing something important. It's just like you always say. If a lost item is important, I'll just go back to where I found it. That's from the Big Book of King Quotes by Resma Vitas. And splat. Splat. Be gentle with my delicate face, please. Now we splat. Oink. Ah, what was that? Was that my super secret love letter? I wrote my crush a letter inviting him to the Rift celebration. Oh, Bug is finally making a move. Except without you, the note never got delivered. Oh, King, please deliver that love letter. Are you still there? No. Two very important figures. Also dogs. Bark, 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 bark. Grr. Rough. Be here. Gross. I'm so mad I could eat a bug. My weak little coward of a crush won't admit his feelings for me. I'm tired of his buzzing around. Time to man up. I'm standing right here until that worm confesses his love for me. And pachoo. A letter from Bug. Blah blah, I humbly request. Yada yada. Would be my honor. Boring! That little roach. I don't want some wishy-washy invitation to a cancelled party. If that Bug wasn't such a dope, he'd confess his feelings. Confess, coward! Confess or I'll smash this bridge to splinters. Yip 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 yip. Where Bug go? I'm supposed to have bugs for petting soon. Rift celebration, but Bug lost in rain. Oh well. Tiny, weak, little Bug. And patooey. Tiny, weak little Bug. A suitor. Down, boy, I have eyes only for my beloved. Oh, Bug, you're the only one who belongs in my crate. Let's fix relationships. Or ruin them. Hey, Bug ain't weak, he ain't. Watch me jump 100 feet in the air. Sure thing. Ah, shucks, she didn't like it, did she? Oh, Lumberjack Glenn. If only you knew my feelings for you. But I'm no good with emotions. I can't just come out and say, I got a big old crush on you. Huh? King, your noisy mail cannon took the words right out of my mouth. Embarrassing, shameful. Don't let me catch you recording me again. Are you still standing there? You know you can walk away from me at any time. Yep, you can be rude. Dewey. Dewey. What? Forward, that person. You can just put the words of other people into anywhere. Bark, bark, bark. Down boy, bad dog. Shoo shoo, loud dogs scare bugs. Bark, bark, bark. A suitor. And patooey! I got a big old crush on you. Can't believe my wood ears. That scared little man finally admits his love. I don't know where that roach found the courage. Well, I'll show that Bug a crush. Come here, Squishy, you're down for... The path is clear, and these two are now lovers. Get ready for pets, cutie pie. I'm happy our relationship is finally kicking off. But my boyfriend makes the strangest sounds. Every time I give him a hug, he makes this awful squeaking noise. It sounds kind of like you're crushing me. Man, who knows? Oh, King, you saved the day again. Me and Jacqueline are as happy as a clam. I'm just a teeny tiny bit scared of her. Teeny tiny weeny whiny bit. Get ready for pets, cutie pie. Hehe. We make a dog happy. Hey! He is back! Any leads on the missing beach ball investigation? Is it missing again? I was only gone a sec. Right, I guess the suspect is getting away this time. And I went to all this trouble to be beach ready. I grabbed my posh volleyball swimsuit and everything. There ain't nobody stopping you from dressing up. But I wanted to wear my volleyball suit. It wouldn't be the same without the ball. Jeez, for spec's sake, boys, can you take it down a notch? So we missed the cappuccino, boss, We'll find you another ball. In the meantime, go find something else to investigate. Say, I believe we have a guest. I ain't being acquainted. Oh, it's my new friend, Cool Hat. A tourist day in this weather? Forget the last volleyball. We can play with them instead. Gulp. My stomach hurts. If you're fixing to cross this bridge, I can't let you for your own safety. That flood weather is too dangerous, you hear? I'm on a 12-hour shift, stopping tourists like you from getting caught up in the rapids. I'm still peckish. Oh, who's a good doggy? Sorry, I ain't got enough treats to share. Let's just bark at everybody. Yeep. Hey, that's the title of my first short film. It's about a cat trying to make his way in the big city. Oh, why is it called Bark Bark Bark? It was made for a mostly canine audience. Dumb marketing XX. Oh there, doggy. If I was you, I'd have a crush on me too. Boy, this place is fucking flooded. And a bit run down. And pretty dirty. No need to get excited now. Please, there's enough of cappuccino to go around. They don't call me cappuccino pretty as handsome as busy-boy extraordinaire for nothing. A lot of this game is just fucking around with other people's words. Hey! And being rude. Who doesn't like being rude? Hey, why you gotta be so mean? I'm just a little guy. You shouldn't be mean to a little guy on his birthday. It's from some cowpoke wannabe wearing last year's chaps. Weak? I ain't weak. And if I was a bug, I'd be something big and strong like a Hercules beetle. You'll see. You'll all see. Get to work, you lazy pup. Yeah? Sorry, not you, No-Face. I was talking to my man. I'm Cappuccino, first in command of the busy boys on the surface. You must be here to meet with the big boss, the god of leadership. Well, he's busy, keeping the grow safe and sorting out all the mail is a tough job. Plus, I can't let some tourists in to see the boss with an unidentified weapon. Until you identify that gadget, there's no way you're meeting the boss. Get to work, you lazy pup. It hates us now. It hates us with a fucking fiery fury. Who are you calling lazy? Look at your weak little muscles. Your tiny stick legs. You're the puppy, not me. I'll show you work. I'll bend you in half. Scary. Oink. What do you mean? I am at work. working on not eating all this tasty grass. It's Megapon! Oh, and the new God Poke holding him too. I'd recognize that megaphone anywhere. I'm King's biggest fan. I was until King went all evil. But that's some fine leatherwork in them boots. Fit for a goat poke. The hat's not bad either. Questioner in again? I could use some inspiration for our uniforms next season. A little bandana and boots just speak to me. We are extraordinarily well dressed. Hey, your name's Megapon? That's a silly name. That's the same name that King's mail cannon had. Talk about a coincidence. Megapon, that mean old King's mail cannon. Hey, how about sucking me up a nice rare cut of roast beast? I'm starving. It's Megapon. Yeah, Megapon. King's Megapon. So then you're the new God Poke. I'm surprised you showed up so soon. Yeah, okay, the boss will definitely want to meet ya. Important people gotta make important connections, eh? We all gotta work together to save the girl. Be here. Hey, don't rush the campaign ban. Saying stupid shit is fun. P? Where? No, I think that's Rain. P? I love that guy. I used to have one letter in my name too. But then I get cappuccino back massage for a whole hour. Well, let's meet this god person. Dog. Z. Z. Me. Huh? Capuchin? Someone up there? Oh! Goodness gracious. I took a well guard nap and I woke up to a brand new God Poke. What a surprise! Hey, have you been looking for what to meet me? Nah, not really. Hey, there's Megapon in your Megapaw. You must have rescued it from the ocean. I threw it away for good reason. A dangerous tool for evil. But if you promise to be very responsible, maybe you can use it to help me. Oh, forgive me. I've forgotten to introduce myself. What? Inside my den? Oh, you mean my little big squeak pea? He's a cute one though, ain't he? He tries real hard. And gets nothing done. I don't want to hear one more word about P until he solves a mystery or two. Yeah, where was I? Whoa! Settle down, doggy. I know I'm adorable. Adorable. Adored. A babble. Cute. Hee. Where are the pets, deputy? Jeez, don't lead a guy on. No, wait. I'd recognize my Star Chief's voice anywhere. He's too serious. That fella needs a nappy nap. If he doesn't relax, he's gonna pop a artery. Capuchin's got big boots to fill. I used to lead the boys before my godhood. When I told Cappy he was gonna take my place on Earth, he almost died. I wonder if it's too much responsibility. Yeah, wait a second. Hello! Welcome to Demo Days and welcome to Great God Grove. This is a fun fucking game. where you take the words out of other people's mouth and shove it into other people's mouths. Why are you saying such mean stuff to little old Lecter? Reminds me of my human years. Yeah, where was I? Oh, that's right. Oh, forgive me, I've forgotten to introduce myself. You're in the presence of the mighty god of leadership, Inspector. Is it all inspiring to be in the presence of a god? None really. No respect. Oh, I'm used to it. Inspector's job ain't glamorous. You make a lot of enemies. I got the weight of the grove on my shoulders. Owie. So a lot of fandom for this game. And it only recently got a demo. I mean, it probably got a lot of fan art because the previous game from this team was Smile for Me, and that was really well received. So it really doesn't surprise me that a lot of people are really excited for this one too. I mean, also all the characters are cute. Oh, how King would treat me. Oh, it's pickable. I always knew there were a bad egg waiting to blow. Now King's breaking all our hearts, especially Miss Mitternack. With King out of the picture, I've had to deliver all the mail. I've seen every cool missive sent by the traitor god you wanna be. That's also really bad. You should not read all other people's mail. Currently puppy sitting. So typing is slow. No problems. Puppies take more, Puppies take time to... I don't know. Good puppy, hopefully. Sorry, I'm distracted with this guy. There's one on my desk now, sent to poor old Miss Mitternack. Puke. Burger and fries. Dear Satsack, it's time I tell you how I really feel. You are a sobbing wreck, Miss Mitternack. An ugly old bag of bones. You gods are a useless lot. The god of the harvest, the god of love songs, the god of invention. Back where I come from, people had to work for their praise. Godhood isn't handed to them on a silver platter just 'cause they got a quirk or some weirdo specialty. I'm done delivering mail for you putzes. Give my job to Inspector for all I care. That two-bit tryhard leader will never be deserving of respect. So rain your tears down on the grove, you big baby, and tell those busyboys to bust right off and don't bother looking for me. Formally yours, King. A very skittish one. Very understandable if you have both hands tied to a pup. Like that. Oh, King, you're rich. How could you do it? Why would King make their lover cry? Why would King send all the guards such cruel letters? But that must be why you're here. You're here to solve the mystery. Save the day. So I got a proposal for you. Oh, not that kind of proposal. We barely know each other. No, Godpoke, a better proposal. You'll be my new right-hand yam. My sidekick, my second in command. God and human, we can solve this mystery together. So, Godpoke, ready to be my deputy? Yippee yippee. Well then, let's hear it. God and human, we can solve this mystery together. Oh, Godpoke, I knew you'd think so. You're better than King. I bet we'll be seeing oodles of each other. So, you better get used to my handsome presence. Just follow my lead. Be my backup, Buttercup. I'll do some sleuthing from my desk while my busy boys investigate the cope. It's dangerous out there. Much too wet for an untrained human like you. You're a valuable asset. We need to keep you protected. But for now, leave it to the experts. Lay off and take a snack break. That's an order. Have no fear. The mystery will be solved in time. How about you take a break? A snack break? Don't be silly. The god of leadership takes no breaks. I'm busy saving the world from my technology then. And don't you give me orders. Yeah, where was it? Come on, tell me you want to be here. Have no fear. I ain't the god of leadership for nothing. Bye for now, deputy. If you see my boys, tell them, goody job and the goody work. See you later, investigator. Now we're working for gods to save the grove. Because it's kind of not a great position. Now I was meeting the boss. No need to answer. I know you're just gobsmacked. Struck. Boss is the coolest. He's gonna make everything right. Hey, you speed picking flowers again? Get to work, you lazy pup. Yeah, we already have that one. 7 out of 5. That's an interesting counter. Let's just get rid of some of these. Float some and jet some. Phew. And... oh, that's fine. Goody job and the goody work. That's right. I ain't the captain for nothing. How do you think I earned such a long name? I'm the cream of the crop. And my full name is Cappuccino, second in command, best of the bunch, don't forget it. If you're good, you get a new letter. Or your name. Inspector, do you mean it? My little heart could explode. Inspector praise is better than headpads and candy corn. I'm so glad I joined the Busy Boys. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Really, you've been waiting for this moment. I'm a good boy, boss. The loyalist. So please, boys, can I use my full name? I can't ask. I'm too nervous. Oh boy, a snacky break. Hookersby, you got an important assignment. You gotta watch that owl to make sure he don't eat dirt again. Boy, his stomach sure grumbles loud. Yeah, I had a fat pile of chicken cacciatore earlier. I'm set. Don't say nothing to my man, though. You hear? Boys can't have him distracted from the investigation. Lay off and take a snack break. Shaboing boing time! Oh boy, I love an order from the boss. I'm gonna get a shaboing boing with extra ketchup. I hold the beach ball sauce. Here we... Hello. Oh, ain't this all a bummer? I came to the Grove for lovey-dovey dating, not to be drenched by rain. What's that, Peeps? Ah, Peeps, right you are. Miss M's love for King was so inspirational, until King decided to go berserk. Was that, Peeps? Oh, how right you are. We both just want our big lady to stop crying. Whoops. Missed that one. Oh, well, goodness gracious. Would you look at this mess? This is all too pesky. Why did King have to be so pesky? The biggest, prettiest, oldest lady doesn't deserve that feels sad. That lady could use a big bottle of tears away, cheer up pills. Once I sell 50 bottles, they'll promote me even higher on the pyramid. I mean ladder. Hi? What are you... oh, don't bother with me. He looks so busy. Got more important things to do than listen to my history lessons. Besides, my notes are soaked. Let's learn things. Oh, my notes are dry. In that case, let's talk about Miss Mitternacht, the big lady herself. She's an ancient god, credited with creating the world, the grove. She's as old as time, even older than the ancient god of memory. But she's very sensitive. Miss M is kinda understanding. She's the caretaker of the world. She's... can you dry me off again? Please? I'm dry. Let me check my notes. Every god's realm is accessible from some place in the grove, and you can enter Miss Mitternach's realm right here. Why? Well, it says that here in this very spot was the place where Miss M became the first god. She ascended to godhood and shed her human form. So they say. Some believe she was never even alive. Can you imagine? All those centuries ago? Mitternach's riding the body are said to be sealed away in that crypt. And that's why our god can be reached from this very spot. Every god's realm is in a place important to them. It's fascinating, tough. It's... Well, I'm too wet to keep reading. Well, take a look at the little poster. Inspector really is trying to rile everybody up against King. Can't quite place what the character design reminds me of. Which of all the characters? There's a whole bunch. My notes are dry. Let's talk about this rain. Mitternach's crying. You see, King is very, very special to Mitternach. For years, King was the only human who visited Miss Mitternach to deliver the mail. They love each other very much. Or loved. Now Mitternach's tears flood the grove. I was about to say grave. Grove. Isn't that a sad story? I always thought drowning in tears was just something that happened to my Aunt Linda. Just in general? Two guesses. One, Smile for Me. Made by the same team, made with the somewhat same art style. Number 2, Psychonauts? Psychonauts is the other most bell ringiest, I guess, that comes to mind. Did I see the Pokemon leads? I did not. Are they real or are they fake? Goody job on the goody work. You think so? A sopping wet historian is good? So sweet. Yeah, Psychonauts. It does remind you of Psychonauts. The weirdly colored skin tones, the really groovy atmosphere. Cool as hell. Oh, beach ball. I threw up. Be here. Spectre gave old Al a snack break, so I'm on a break too. The Coke is such a good food. Al says he's tried everything. According to him, you should try the funny cakes. Funnel cakes? Funnest cakes. Not leaks from something new, but a mass leak for scrapped ideas. Oh, question mark, question mark. Interest is rising. Oink. Go. Yuck. Yep, still stays like glue. Oink. Oof. I wasn't ready. Do it again. I wasn't ready. Ow. Uh-huh. Well, the ball is lost forever. I'm gonna grab the bark again. Oh no, I already have it. Nice. Besides a surplus, a scrap designs, there has been scrapped lore that has been shown, like Arceus lore that is so extensive. Oh, but now it enters the realm of dubiously canon. Oh no. Still would be exciting if it is canon. Do share a link. Has potential. Unreliable. Has potential. Enemy agent. Huh? What's your malfunction, Civvy? I'm working on important business concerning the fate of the Grove. Know about Face and Scram. Mass potential. Good job on the worky-goody work. Huh? Busy boy, are ya? You're wasting your time, cadet. Come find me in Buzzhouse if you want a real soldier's training. Not canon. Very cool. Still send me a link. Bark, bark, bark. Down, girl. At ease. Save it for boot camp. Very eager. Are you writing down about me? Are you investigating me? Oh, that's spooky. Can send Twitter links because the leaker posted it on Twitter. Twitter is being very unreliable right now, so... Send it and I will see. Oh, stars and gutters, root and rear. Won't someone let a good ear? I got an ear. Images works best. Anyways, bark, bark, bark. Eh? Oh dear, someone's excited. There are nicer ways to compliment a lady, don't you know? Much less a god. You're sweet, Godpoke, to make an old lady feel pretty. But you're barking up the wrong tree. I already have a bow. Or I did. Until... King said the soulful things about me. Let's move on. Where was I? Goody job on the goody work. Whoops. Did that not land? Chewy. Oh no, she just doesn't understand what I mean with that. Be here. She also doesn't understand about Pete. My soul's a suffering, the grove is too. What's old Mitternacht supposed to do? How could our king be so mean? To send a vicious letter to this lovely queen. I'm night incarnate, the June bug swarming. So tell me, why I feel like mourning? King's tearing all the grove apart, and it's liable to break my heart. Oh, sweetness, excuse my rambling. I didn't see your pretty face. Like a moonbeam you are, a big heart, the way Mitternacht makes him. You're one of mine, ain't ya? A mother can always tell. My rhyming? Why, now it's nothing, I'm just sobby. A sad old lady needs a hobby. An entertaining little thing to help distract me from my king. Oh, why'd you have to go and do it? That letter-toting no-good scoundrel. Did Inspector tell you what the king did? Yeah, yep. Oh, it's just awful. Just plain hog awful. And to write such a cruel letter saying such awful swill to Miss M. Why did that snake at the pasture call me? A tired old hag? Yeah. Just plain uneloquent. Oh, but Sugar Plum, talking with you makes me feel a mite better. In my eternity, I've learned nothing soothes a ragged heart like a conversation. Wouldn't you agree? Yippee. Wait just a moment, Butterfly. In your hand, that's... King's Megapon? Yep, ours. Oh, to see it in the hands of another. Breaks my heart. King's given it up for good. Abandoned a life of honest messengering. And now my king, oh, where have you gone? You two-time no good bucket of scrambled legs, I miss you. Oh, king, come back to us, you goon. I miss you more each passing boon. King. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh heavens. Heavens to Betsy. That's a phrase. What's happening? It's raining harder. Peeps, peeps. Just hold on tight, little bird. She's bawling. Raise your brawlies, kittens. 1,000 pounds of wet sadness. A storm for the ages. You rascal, what did you say to her? Why couldn't you have said something nice and selfless and brave, like the old king would have? Some gutpoke you are. This tragedy is evolving into tragedy too. You. Look what you did. When Mitternacht cries, the bridges wash away. And when the bridges wash away, it's my job to repair them. Which is time I could be spending smashing my boyfriend into a fine paste. Time is your fault. So you're going to help me. You're going to find me 3 planks of wood. That's step 1. Step 2, you're going to pick them up and bring them here. I'm going to hammer the boards into place. That's step 3. And if you're very, very lucky, I won't pop you like a tube of toothpaste for wasting my time with my boyfriend. That's step 4. People are now mad. Mad at me, most specifically. And Patooey. Huh. You're sure taking your sweet time. Well, time for Jacqueline to do what she does best. A hammer, a nail, and wham! Show's over, now back to work. I wonder if the inspector has anything new to say. We really screwed the pooch. We really fucked everything up. We're really not doing a good job. Oh, hi there, Pichu. Are you standing tight like I told you? No. Oh well, pokes will be pokes. Good job being the goody work. Oh, don't emotion on Miss Midterm up. I want you to keep sobbing. Letting words affect you this much. What a drain. Oh, the lady probably just needs to hear some words from a friend. Too bad her only friend's gone coop coop. Maybe someone can remind her of what King used to say. I'll track down one of King's old friends. Just as soon as I finish these important computer stats. On rating, 8%. Inspector stress level, 95% and rising. It's all under control. Just you wait. See you later, investigator. I guess Inspector does do some good. He's guiding me to what to do. Oh, plank. That kinda rhymed. I'm still in a bind. Woof. I like your bigger king wannabe. I could learn a lesson or two from you. A 1 and a 2 and blam! We're almost done with this bridge, just one more board. Then it's back to stuffing my boyfriend into cupboards. She's a violent lover. But a good one nonetheless. Oh, that Pooch is scared for its life. At the edge of the world. Not a good position. Ball. Ball. Yeah, sometimes people don't react to things. That's fine. Thank. Be here. Checking. Wow, that's a lot. Oh my god, okay. Wait, Dragonite? Gyarados? Trent Gladius? That's... Gordon? Gordon Freeman. Gordon Freeman, canon to the Pokemon world. Oh boy, that is gonna distract me way too much. I'm gonna read all through... Jesus Christ, that is a lot. That's a lot of documents. Holy moly, how the fuck does all of that get leaked? Blank. Damn it. You got one drain of a throw, you know. But I can pitch a fastball that would take your head off. We wind back in, kazam! Consider Jekyll's job done. Not bad, Go Poke. You may not be so useless after all. Now if you'll excuse me, I got a boy to throw like a football. Chucking around like a football. TV. Meow! You're late to the party, stranger. The festival's a bust. It was going to be a dynamite party, a house cat man party. A house cat man party is a sky-splitting party. Though usually the sky-splitting is more from the music volume, and less from the apocalypse. You look confused. Don't you know about the rift? That's it, you're not from the Grove. Well, in that case, my alarm, I forgive you for poaching my digs. We got an orientation film for you tourists, made by the Busy Boys. Check out the television over yonder, if you like. Yay, lore! Just the Arceus lore leak that not even the disturbing lore they are going to add for the early days of Pokemon and Human. Send. Send it. Cause that is a fucking... That aspect always fucking confuddled me. Let's watch a movie. Confuddled, that is a good word. The Busy Boys present The Rift and You. The God Grove. You may have heard of it. The holiest of mountains, the tippy top of the earth. Folks come to the Grove for lots of reasons. Like worshipping gods. Or to find a purpose among the Busy Boys. But we're not all business here. We also know how to party. Once in a while, the Grove comes together for a big shindig. The Festival of the Rift. A rift? You may be confused. I knows I was. You're probably saying, Capuchin, what is the rift? You idiot. Well, let's go find out. That looks like a big hole. Very astute. The rift appears every 33 years. It grows and makes a big hole in the sky. Sky hole. While the rift is open, folks can step on through. Humans and gods can change places. But that would mean humans can become gods. Now you get it. New gods are elected by the people. Just like our own inspector 33 years ago. Wow! Democracy in action. He earned his godhood by organizing the Busy Boys to serve and protect the Grove. Oh, good leadership. You always know what to do. Now I've studied the sky and it looks like... That's right, the rift is opening. The Festival of the Rift is about to begin. The inspector's been working real hard to prepare. That hole is scaring me. Once a human passes through, the guards cooperate to pull the rift shut. I'm getting freaked out. The gods have to work together. Pull harder, gods. Finally, the rift is all sewn up. And what if it's not? If it isn't closed? Yeah. If the rift's not closed. Did I say something wrong? If the gods don't work together, the rift keeps opening. It would tear the sky apart with cataclysmic force. The gods would be expelled from the realms. The pantheon would be thrown off balance. Chaos would reign. It would be anarchy. Ah, shucks. Don't fret. That ain't never happened. Our guards always close the rift. They always have. Hey, Capuchin, that sure was informative. Good God, look at the time. We got lots to prepare before the rift opens. So we'll see you at the festival. Yay! Also that Arceus leak confirms Palkia and Dialkia were made from Arceus' blood and giants that tried to kill him. Wowie! Also confirmed the mated a lot and made a handful of other god Pokemon. Interesting. Also Lamau. Phew. Aren't VHSs amazing? All I could really finish. Original sim based on the current Pokemon world. Collapse of culture and relationships. That is a really, really long one that I can't see unless I open it in browser, and I don't want to open my browser because it's gonna fucking tank my bitrate. Because I have like a 600 tabs open and it's gonna open that window and it's a mess. Humans hunting Pokemon. Native American ecology philosophy. God, that's gonna be one hell of a read. Oh look, a Tripic, how do you call these things? Tripictia? I forgot. Oh, you have Megapon? That's King's. Also, how do you have a similar scarf and outfit? King was my best friend. King would never give Megapon to some purista. Are you replacing King, idiota? Idiota. Calmate. Breathe. Remember King's words. I'm fine. Dios mío, sorry for snapping. I know you're probably trying to help. I just miss my best friend. I traveled the whole world with King. We were friends, you see. We could spend hours talking. I remember every word the King ever said. When King wanted to be Godpoke, I swore I would help. We should have met. You would have loved the things King had to say. Never was a human so beloved. I really, really do need those words. King never used to talk like this. Just don't understand. I remember every single word King ever said. All of them. And King was never so cruel. King never said anything like... How could King do this to me? To Miss Mitternacht? Breathe, Ras. What will King say? I'm fine. Bark. Bark? Don't you bark at me, pretender. Woof. It's okay. Boy, that's one serious face. Be here. What? Beach ball. Oink. Hi, watch the painting. Goody job and the goody work. Capuchin and Inspector are always commanding those busy boys. Though I never seen the work they're supposed to be doing. Well, I don't blame Inspector for his rowdy men. How's the newest god supposed to cope with Apocalypse? Wait, was that good job for me? Gracias. Oh. It is interesting that Inspector's door to visit him is inside his van. That definitely helps him travel around the whole grove. So that, well, he can inspect everything. The Mino King is stirring up gossip, sending the gods to pasture, ruining House Cat's man's party. It's a mealing shame, too. The whole grove loved King. especially the painter over there. Now she's just muttering about how much she misses King. Yes. Maybe we are ruined fools for relying on one little human. But now we got busy boys to take up the mantle. King can't help us. Inspector will. Praise Inspector, meow! But what am I gonna say to make you feel better than tell me King's words? Tiny weak little bug. King was best. Now King is worst. I am heartbroken. Cowboy Painter over there really heartbroken. Was King best friends? Remember everything King said. Bug's heartbroken too. My best Bug's heartbroken. Butterfly, centipede, beetle. Bug's excited to perform for King's ascension party. But now King crazy. Party ruined. Bugs cry all day. Tiny weak little bug. You're one tiny weak little bug. Whoops. Tiny wee little bug. A bug? Where? Oh, you meant me. Yeah, that definitely doesn't help. I do seem like I kind of walk with a limp. Inspector, I fucked up. Help me! Give me advice. You're supposed to be a leader. Newt. Nope, nothing new. I definitely forgot what I'm supposed to be doing. It's progress here. Whoops. I could return the beach ball to you. Oink. Your beach ball! You found it! Wait, let me get my volleyball suit. Wait! New informazione. First image is based on this one image from a car RC event because it was too confusing. Oh, the circles of the godhood thing guy. The circles of godhood. And god relation. And people that are related somewhat closely to the gods. Of Arceus. And such. Boy, I've spent 1 whole hour in this game. Still have 3 others to check. I miss my eloquent king. Yoink. My angel my cavalier, why'd you have to disappear? Oh, what I wouldn't give for you. I miss your plucky attitude. You helped the gods see eye to eye, but now you've left us high and dry. Oh, I didn't see you standing there. You need something. Well, what is it? If you have nothing to say to me, kindly leave me to my grieving. You just remind me of my king. King. There we go. This should definitely progress stuff. Oink. Oh, Miss Midnight. I miss King's words too. Thinking of the things King used to say, it makes me smile. King always used to say, with the power of communication, I can bring the gods together. Yoink! Remembering King's words always helps me. Maybe it'll help Mitternack too. And you bet your sweet baby it will. And patooey! Sniff, Is that my king I hear? Words of hope inside my ear. Oh, it's you, my moonbeam bright, standing like a beam of light. You sound like king, my love me do. You look a little like them too. Oh, tartar sauce, I went and rhymed again. Did you mean it, little human? Will you bring the gods together? Yippee yippee! You're awful small, not like my king, and the hat's not quite right. Megapon looks funny in your mitt. A hood. Downright hilarious even. But if you can make me smile, well, you may be our only shot. The gods need help, Pumpkin. They need to be understood. Cabigale's unhappy, Ozil's exiled, Click-Clack and Thespius, well, we just got to be united to have a glancing chance of stopping that rift. The king knew how to help us communicate, to help us see each other's perspectives. That's why King was to be the eloquent god. Now King's job is yours. Travel the grove, sweetness. Bring the gods together. I really like your skeleton hands. And please, as a favor, find King for me. Yes, ma'am. Safe journeys, Kit. You take care out there. Goodbye now, sugar. Let's do our best to stop the apocalypse. We're only just a little cowpoke, but we can. Look, the sun is shining, the tears have dried up. Mitternack must be pleased. Our sweet goddess, our sunshine. It's a miracle. A miracle. There are no miracles here, loyal subjects. No, this was an act of the inspector. Do you mean it? Our god saved the day? That's right. He must have discovered just what was troubling old Skeleton Head. And the god of leadership must have led his deputies to cheer her up. And all his years, he's never let these people down. Oh, Inspector! 3 cheersies for the bestest god! Hip hip! Hip! Yay! And now everything is better. Mitternack, stop crying. King would want that. They love each other so much. Or so I thought. I thought I knew a lot about things about King. But now the sky is falling. I'm leaving the cove shortly. I'm getting to the bottom of this mystery. I want to pay this triptych a happy ending. Triptych, there you go, that's what it's called. Very beautiful. Shouldn't these edges be pointing outwards if it's gonna fold in? Otherwise it's just gonna be really lumpy and bumpy. Unless triptychs are usually like that. No, I can't imagine they are. Also, isn't this like a... Yeah, this is a sign from King. A sign designing King. Like the others, with Inspector and Miss Mitter... I forgot her name. Because it's really hard to pronounce. Root-toot-toot. If we flank from the east, then we can ambush and... Eavesdropping again? If I found out you're working for the enemy, you'll wish you had minded your business. But if you're on the right side of history, then find me later in Buzzhouse Plaza, CV. What is your deal? Me and Jacqueline are as happy as a clam. Just a teeny tiny bit scared of her. I'm gonna eat you. Now we have a new thing to yell at people. Are you flustered? You weirdo. I love this dog. Also, good lord. Holy shit, that... Oh my god. Leaked concept art for okay, I love the second image of the weird dogs. Oh, these look cool as hell. Okay, I like the little, like, clam thingy. With a little monster inside. Oh my god. Holy shit. Wait, isn't that Cacnea? Maybe like a different version of Cacnea. The rabbit has seemed to become very popular in fan art. Also was later replaced by Mudkip, which is peak Pokemon. Understandably so. Oh, but it's still cute. Cute little rabbit. Is it really a different version? Wow, these version of the semi-legendaries from Black and White. The early designs look like ass. Wow, these guys are weird. Oh, Victini. Second to last image might have been Rayquaza. Fucking wild. Fucking wild leaks. I do like the art style of those. I'm gonna eat you, Catman. Ay, yipe! Is a mean dog gonna eat a house cat, man? Yipe, better hide. You really went into hiding, you little coward. Also, some people believe a weird spider thing became Metagross. Weird spider thingy. Weird spider thingy. Oh, that one! Well, I definitely see the resemblance. I don't think it's too far-fetched. Yoink. I'm gonna say I'm gonna eat the goddess, the night and everything. But still, how does somebody get a hold of all those leaks? I'm gonna eat you. Dewey. Oh? Don't threaten me, youngster. The last time someone hurt me, I cried and cried, and then... the next thing you know, you're loading a boat with 2 of every animal. And you don't want that, do you? Let's move on. She really wears her heart on her sleeve. Or face. Forgot 3 more and 3rd is most important. Yep. Oh my god. Early sketches of Pokemon. Early sketches with no shading and one line outline, black outlines. Hilarious to me. Also, holy shit. Early designs of a whole lot of Pokemon. And also Kecleon. Like, a bunch of them are, like, pretty much unchanged. Jesus Christ, that is a massive leak. How the fuck do you find all of that shit? An old hard drive in a garbage dump. Or something. Phew. Well, would you look at that? Clear weather. The big boss must have cheered her up. I bet in about a bucket of ice cream. All that matters is our busy boys can get back to our sleuthing. We got a job to do to save the entire grove. And we're gonna do it too, capiche? I got a little too excited. Anyways, I heard the inspector wanted to speak with you. Must be something important. Yippee! All yesterday. Jesus Christ. Fucking Game Freak hit squads are currently convening in the location of the person that leaked all of this. 'Cause Jesus Christ. Hmm? Deputy! I'm gonna eat you. Eh? You think you can slurp me up like a noodle? I like to see you try. You know, I'm much springier than you think. I got secret length. Like a slinky. You'll see. Yeah, where was I? Also a bit more I'm forgetting or haven't seen yet because there's just so fucking much. Again, a 1 terabyte hard drive found in a dumpster by Game Freak. How much can you fucking... Jesus. Oh, that's right. Deputy. What did I tell you? I got the job done. Yeah, I know it was you that really helped. The busy boys were overwhelmed, but you were a natural. I too got poked. Way better than the rotten king. So conceited. Say, deputy, we were good together. So let me give you the super secret undercover data. King's nasty letters reached the groves every corner. No god escaped King's wrath. I intercepted this letter on its way to town of Mildred. Look. Think. Hungry citizens of Mildred. For too long you watch your harvests fail. You plead to the sky, asking Cobbiegale, why? Why has your god forsaken your crops? Listen close, my subject. Long ago, Mildred would present the god of the harvest with the only true harvest, the harvest of blood. When that ripe liquid graced the town altar, Cobbiegale would be pleased. The crops would flourish, the town would feast. Oh, how awful, how horrific! What strange and cruel gods rule our world. I can only pray that someday more civilized gods replace this tired old pantheon. Then we can be free of such barbarism. But for now, unless you serve your dastardly deity with human sacrifice, Mildred will never see such bounty again. Is anyone brave enough to do what must be done? To restore your town to greatness? Good luck! The harvest awaits you, King. Also, my current stabilizer just kicked in. That is scary. Also, new message. That is a Rotom toilet. A Rotom electric toilet. How the fuck else are you supposed to interpret that one? Please don't. I really hoping that was a fake. Also very flowery. I don't remember your name. The little porcupine, the grass porcupine, the cute one with a lot of flowers. And also another evolution for Lickitung. I don't like this one. I don't like this one any bit. Last I remember, Cubby Snowblood Cobbler Gobbler. Why is that king spreading rumors? King must address 1,000 copies of this letter to every home in Mildred. I intercepted as many as I could, but I couldn't catch them all. I got a sneaking suspicion that King's trying to push out everyone apart. Sap all the gods of the camaraderie. Prevent the closing of the rift. All this to become the only god. Steal all the glory. Based on my data, that's what this behavior is doing. The busy boys will investigate. We're moving on to Mildred. Of course, we can totally handle it ourselves. But since you handled Miss Mitternacht with such ease, you can be a backup. That's right, I'm asking you to save the world with me. What do you say, Gumshoe? Wanna keep being my deputy? No. Oh golly, you don't like Little Inspector. Well, I can't blame a human for knowing the alignment. Leave the investigation to the busy boys, my fearful deputy. And if you see my boys solving the mystery of Mildred, just make sure to stay out of the way. See you later, operator. And now they're moving. And now we're moving. Hey, gross citizen, I'm hungry. Stop the spread of lies and by disposing of any messages on your person. Fill my belly with misinformation. We're counting on you to stop King. Bark, bark, bark. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Me here. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Goody job and the goody work. Chomp, chomp, chomp. I'm gonna eat you. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Mmm, yummy. Thanks for disposing of. I'm going to eat you. My belly is full with misinformation. Together, we keep the grove safe. Yippee! Think I was a proud design of Licky Licky Lickitung evolution? An ugly one. You're gonna die, boss. I hope not. Wishlist Great God Grove now. Now. Do it. Do it. Do it. This is big. Ah. Oh, it opened a window telling me I should... It opened a window to Great God Grove's Steam page. That spooked me. How do I feel about Skunk Tank? If I remember who Skunk Tank is correctly... I like him. They're funny looking. They're weird looking. And also those cheeks remind me of Gaturro, who is a shitty fucking knockoff of Garfield from Argentina. Really unfunny jokes including. Would I like to see the proto form of it? Yes, but I'm also fearful now. No wait, wrong button. Because I'm not going anywhere. I'm here. And I'm setting up the second game.